Hey guys, Damon with Guards Lawn Maintenance here. Hey, just wanted to do a quick video. We have a bit of a weather delay today. Concrete's getting ready to be dry, so we're going to be good to mow. I wanted to talk real quick about things that can help make your life a little easier. So first and foremost, having a nice open trailer free of all your crap. That's step number one, is having a very simple setup. Okay, so this is my mowing setup. Got a 2023 Wright Standard B, just a backyard mower. Thing's been excellent, beats the hell out of walking. And then we got my 2022 V-Ride 2 52-inch deck. This is my primary mower, guys. This is what I use day in, day out. Got that strap, got both of them strapped down. Quick little tip: if you're running solo, this is just kind of something I picked up a while back. So take your strap, loop it around. It does make the strap a little bit weaker, but most of these straps are just fine. So take that strap, loop it around, and it's a lot easier to keep it tight while you're getting tight. And then one other little tip: you flick it and you say that's not going in. Haha, funny. But back to things that are making your life a little easier. Quick shoots. I am in love with these things. I've got them on both of the mowers. Guys, I can't remember the last time I blew off a back deck. I've had both of these on since the 2023 season started, and those have made my life so much easier. Greasable bearings. Okay, so most of those are going to be greasable. There's a few name brand ones out there, but guys, these are just Tractor Supply ones. You pop that cap off, put a greaser on it, and you're greased up. Do that about once a week. And Gorilla lifts, those are another thing that can really help make your life a lot easier, guys. If you're running solo, you're doing 20 yards a day. One-handed, that's easy. And then you come up here, you get it latched in, and you're all set. Okay. Another thing that can really help make your life a lot easier, this is kind of a longevity thing. Darwin's grips. I'm a huge fan of these, especially on an edger. Whoever made the suggestion to flip my trimmers the other way, do a 90-degree flip, that was actually a really good tip. So whoever made that suggestion, it was on one of my setup videos. That's been working out pretty good. Got a lot better engine support. But the Darwin's grips definitely help. They help keep you standing up straight, just as advertised. Not sponsored. I don't have a discount code for any of this stuff, guys. But the Darwin's grips have been a literal lifesaver. I actually had to order a new bracket for this one last year, and I set it in my storage unit. Forgot I had it until I was cleaning out my storage unit. So that's on, and that is going to make a world of difference. That'll help keep my mower back from hurting, because we use a stick edger every single time. We don't screw around string trimming. String trimming edges, nothing like that. We're using a stick edger every single time. Something else that can make a world of difference: cordless impact. Pick your poison here, whatever battery platform you have. I've had this DeWalt for a few years now. It helps big time if you need to change out a tire on the road. If you need to change out blades, you can use it for that. If you guys do get one of these longer ones, you will have to get a little half-inch swivel, but not a big deal. At least it is that way on a lot of these Kawasaki engines with that muffler out front. Kind of blocks that middle blade bolt. So those are just a few things that help make your guys' life a lot easier. You know, it's all about longevity in this business, and you know, even if you have employees, getting them set up with stuff like this, guys, make their lives a little easier. You know, first of all, make your life easier. Second of all, make your employees' lives a little easier, guys. We unfortunately, we can't pay a ton in this industry. So those little things, good mowers, good productive mowers, $2. Nice simple setup, a clean setup. It's a little dirty right now, but forgive me. You know, and just nice trucks, you know, nice trailer, nice equipment, guys. It'll make life a lot easier. There is one last thing that I want to show you guys that has changed up my greasing game. So if you're like me, you hate grease guns. They're a pain in the ass. You got to hold them on. Pick up this Lock and Lube. The whole gun is, I think, $60 over on Amazon. Guys, the Lock and Lube with this little nozzle on there is an absolute game changer. I'm still not the world's best at greasing my stuff up, but like getting to these spindles, yeah, you got a spindle right there that needs to be greased. You got one all the way up underneath there. Got your middle one that needs to be greased. These Skags, guys, they have grease certs everywhere. I swear on all that's holy, they multiply every single day. So, so do those things, make your lives a little easier, especially during the springtime. You're fighting weather, you're fighting overgrowth. Just make your guys' lives as easy as you can. It doesn't necessarily have to be all this stuff at once, you know. It's a few $100s, yeah, maybe $1,000 extra dollars in just random odds and ends, but that can make your life so much easier. And guys, I promise you're not going to be upset if you have a cordless impact, if you have these Darwin's grips, if you have these Gorilla lifts, if you have that Lock and Lube. Guys, that's not going to be money that you wish you wouldn't have spent. So we'll talk to you guys next time. I'm going to try to keep videos coming as much as I can. We are so stinking busy, it's not even funny. I've raised my minimum up, I've raised prices, and people still are not saying no. We're going to do a video later talking about that. So when do you need to raise your prices? When do you really need to start, you know, jacking things up? And it's whenever you're too busy and you're getting too many yeses, you need to make sure that you're saying no. And you need to make it hard for people to say yes. And if they say yes, you're going to be out there grunting the whole time. So we'll do a video on that. But definitely, you know, crush it this spring rush. Make sure everything's up to speed, good to go. Change your oil, yeah, and take care of yourselves, guys. All right, over and out.